I'm not going to call a judge. I'm going to call a drone, and we will kill you.
What's going on, everybody? So, just want to talk about a little bit of everything. Let's talk about propaganda. Fuck it. Let's talk about propaganda. Well, seems like everybody you think you know that's not into propaganda is. And there's always a hook to it. There's always an agenda. Either it be a spiritual agenda or a political agenda. And to persuade you to go against what you feel is right or what you know what I mean? Because you feel you want to be a part of the group. So it's like, alright, so like for instance, not many people standing up for the liberals. I'll stand up for the liberals. I know that name has gotten wrong, got muddied up. Go back and check out Plato's Republic. He's the dude that started it, so I mean that's a republic. He's the original founder of the Republicans. And so, like I said, I say stay Democrat. Call them on their bluffs. Well, why shouldn't you have a safety net? I mean, don't give me all this gay shit, sex revolution, because that shit has already been going on with Greece and Rome, and the Templars and the Masons, the most conservative people in the world. Got all kind of propaganda. It seems like everybody's part of it, and when the people that aren't into the propaganda are into some fairy tale shit, and it's like everybody wants to. It's like the more and more you checked out people, man, the more and more you realize that, I mean, you people are children of God, kids, fairy tales, Christianity. All they do is talk about the New World Order. That's what the whole fucking book is about. Is a king and coming out of the water, the beast, chips. But hey, let's blame it on the Buddhists and the Zen. Let's call them New Age, even though they've been a lot longer, forever longer before Christianity. But let's call them New Age. When when they're actually talking about the New World, or Jesus is talking about the time of Aquarius, the New Age, turning father against son, mother against father, even though that's all plagiarized by Socrates, which he got killed for. But it's just confirmation bias thing mixed with infantile mentalities of what's going on. Yes, they worship Lucifer, the Lord, not the devil. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I mean, it's like this. When you want Chinese food, right? You don't go to some white dude's house or some white girl's house, right? You go to a Chinese person's house to get the food, right? It's all the same thing with your religion. If you're gonna pick up the Old Testament, why don't you learn this shit from the Hebrews, the Jews? Learn that shit from them. Why are you asking a Christian? They don't know. I mean, Christians talk about, the mark of the beast and the great beast. Well, doesn't Jesus refer to you guys as his flock? His sheep, and he's going to separate the sheep from the goats? Sounds like some animal shit to me. So, I mean, you're already herd-like mentality. Yeah, you're going to worship the beast because you're worshiping yourselves. Your herd-like mentality is what you're worshiping. So, see how you guys talk about fucking Jade Helm and all this stupid shit. Mastering the human domain. I don't know if you noticed, it's already happened. Everything everybody believes is a fucking lie. You guys talk about the Jews this and the Jews that. Well, sorry to tell you guys, the Jews ain't committing no genocide yet. I only see Europe and the Nazis running this show. The old families. Okay. Yes, the fucking Jews, the only thing Israel is just a strategic chess move. A Trojan horse. So they can play a political agenda. Okay, in order to do anything fucked up, you have to justify it first. Everything has to be justified. Just like 9/11, the noble lie. Check out the noble lie. More propaganda. I mean, you guys just can't take everything you hear. When everybody starts parroting and repeating the same shit, you're not thinking for yourself. You're just parroting. Zombie parroting what somebody else said. I remember somebody was saying liberals seem to be less religious. Come on, you know that's a load of crap. All those black women that go to church that vote Democrat, all the people that all those women, shit, Jesus fired up. Majority of cops are atheists. Majority of lifetime military are atheists and Masons, and they're all conservative. Now, we could talk about this sex thing because everybody's infantile and profane. So it's easy to talk about Anthony Weiner and like, ooh, he said Weiner. It's like children, man. Like when children, they go, he said booty. And then everybody goes, ooh, that's a new word. But you guys are grown ass fucking people talking about some Anthony Weiner or who fucking Bill Clinton got his dick sucked. It's not even fucking relevant. Who gives a shit? Bread and circus. You guys talk about the Jews and shit. Last time I heard, they've been getting their ass kicked. And the only reason they got a fucking nuclear weapon is because Britain said it was cool. Or Germany said it was cool. They're running the show. Britain's running the show. The Masons from Britain. If you're a Mason, you work for the Queen. Period. So, we got TED Talks. Equality of animals. So, they're trying to say animals have the same rights as humans. And through repetition, they're mentioning it over and over. And they'll use the left to push their agenda because we have a two-party system, so it's going to be either or. So they'll use the left, just like the gay people. They'll use the left. And when they're done with the left, it'll be moved on over to the right. Just like Hitler. Hitler, like I said, the Nazis were before fucking Hitler. Hitler did not start shit. He didn't run shit. He was a puppet. You guys talk about hell Hitler, man. Go show you know what the fuck you're talking about. Check out Shark Island. That they've been doing this shit, eugenics, and this kind of shit for a long time. So, collateral damage is the name of the fucking game. And they'll use whatever fucking side whatever is convenient. So TTP is just another way to austerity. It's the road to austerity. Getting used to everybody getting broke. So they're gonna start spreading this shit. They're saying that TTP is basically saying America is obsolete, and that the new innovation is China, because they got a billion people to work over there. So as they're starting to usher Agenda 21 in America through the justification of global warming, it's going to get so hot since people don't ever take the time to look up. They got looking down all the time, looking at their iPads. I ain't mad at you looking at your iPad, man. Have at it and shit. You know, as they do Plato's Republic, divide and conquer the family. It's not just blacks. You think they're just going for blacks? Nigga, they're going for everybody. Overstimulate the children before puberty. Everybody's so degraded. I mean, Plato said it, you know, all women will be in common. A communion. I mean, to the point, women do act like whores. So do men. So, where some people, you'll fuck them, won't even kiss them. That's gross. Just like a hooker. Hookers don't kiss. That's the nastiest thing for a hooker. Kissing. But you'll suck some dick. Take it up the old ass. But no kissing. That's intimate. Ugh, that's too intimate. So people are already experiencing cognitive dissonance. That's why when you watch your David Letterman, your late time show host, whatever, they always have a fake background. It doesn't seem like much, maybe a prop, but it's a beginning of cognitive dissonance. Is to suspend belief, to doublethink. So, as Agenda 21 goes, and as smart cities continue, as Orwell's or Eric Arthur Blair stated, they're going to begin to make you think like Planned Parenting. It's not Planned Parenting, it's Planned Not Parenting. Planned postpone family, or postpone evasion. But they call it family planning. You're not planning on shit. You're actually trying not to plan. So that's how cognitive dissonance works. They don't call it venereal diseases or transmittable diseases anymore. Now they call it a social disease. Fuck knows where they're going with that one. Maybe it'll be everybody's problem. Society, socialness, the collectiveness. And everybody talking about how independent you are when all your opinions and even your beliefs of God were given to you, but yet you're an independent thought. Alright, check out the stuff I'm saying. I'm not bashing Christianity. I get it has traditional value. But you guys gotta understand that that's a Masonic book. And Revelations and prophecy is nothing more than predictive programming, as they're ushering in, for thousands of years, Christianity has been ushering in the New World Order. They even have a book on it. It's called Revelations. But let's blame it on the Buddhists. Priests are the one with all the baby cherubim. celibacy, nudging people to be homosexuals. Christianity. America's the gayest thing in the fucking world. So, guess that's where we're going. Is this synthetic society, and even in Europe they have a place called Stockholm. I'm like, hey, and like nobody notices. Yeah, they call it Stockholm for Stockholm Syndrome. That's gonna be another smart city utopia of where they're gonna start culling the herd. Shit, you guys are so fucking talking about fucking Obama. Like, check out, what's his name? Z Big Nubrinsky. That's the big dog. Check out fucking Kissinger. He's the advisor. The advisors are the ones who run the show, not the fucking figurehead. They have to interview, like Mark Rubio, whatever his name is, introducing himself to the CFR. Council means communism. That's what the CFR is. So, we're already here, and everybody wants to talk about lizards and aliens, and call Buddhist the New Age movement. It's very funny. It seems like Christianity's been doing a hella great job. Look at the back of your dollar. The new era. What does that mean to you? Because somebody could just throw off some buzzwords and repeat things over and over. You believe it? You're not a fucking man if you're stuck in idle thinking. So you're the one worshiping idols with your idle thought, not moving. So, sorry, I'm not into the whole local news of what happened. A cop hit somebody in the fucking head. It's just been happening forever. Come on, let's look at the bigger picture here. Peace.